Hey y'all, this 3D Tripper. I just wanted to do an update. I was looking at this flag, and I love this flag. And I apologize to any of my veteran friends out there for the condition of this flag. But it reminds me of the condition that this country is in right now. Pretty damn tattered. Um, those that are old enough, we know. Anyway, I just wanted to do an update. Um, it's Wednesday, July 10th, and I just wanted to show you guys this barn. I built this barn back in 2008. That was the first time I thought that the shit was going to hit the fan. And I pulled a trailer out here back in 2008 and started building this place up. And this barn here was from the wood that an old man here in town, he had a horse barn, and that thing was 2 stories tall. It was the biggest barn I've seen, but I know they have big barns up north, but it was leaning about 30 degrees, and he wanted somebody, he was talking about it, about burning it down. And I went over there and looked at it, and man, the wood in it was amazing. That wood was 50 years old. It was actually 2x4s. It measured 2 inches by 4 inches. That wood was amazing. And the tin was still amazing too. So I asked him if I could take that barn apart and use the wood and the tin. And he said, yeah, if you want to, I just need to get it out, get it down. So back in 2008, I took that barn down, and that's what I built this barn out of. This barn had, with the old tin, I mean, it's thick tin. It's not this thin crap that you buy nowadays. And this barn is made out of that lumber, and I built this thing by myself back in 2008, 2009. I'm not sure what the dimensions are, but it's withstood quite a bit. It's a it's a damn good barn, and since 2008, I've moved away and bought a house and fixed that house up, and more or less flipped that house for the money that I'm living off right now. So I just wanted to, it's funny how time goes. This is the chicken coop right here. Hang on just a second. I should have opened this gate before I came out here. And it's beer 30. Thank y'all. Love you much. Uh, so 12 years later, here I am. I have been putting my prepper, since I've been prepping for so many years, I have food. I have what I need. I have what, as much as I can. And I'm wanting to put my money into hard assets. And lumber seems to be the big thing right now, because I had to go to 2 lumber yards, mom and pop stores. I shop mom and pop, and they didn't have any lumber. So I wound up having to go to Lowe's and buy my lumber for this. But this is prepping money that, you know, since I've been gardening and dehydrating and, uh, you know, stocking, this is prepper money that I'm putting into hard assets. And this chicken coop, I'm an I'm an old I'm getting older all the time. I feel it. 63 years old and still trying to carve a path. But um, been working on this only probably 4, 5, 6 hours a day. It probably doesn't look like something that a young man could whip out, but hell, I'm not a young man, so it is what it is. But it's looking really good. I've got hard cloth right here, and I've got chicken wire on this side, and this is the south. That's south. So most of our wind comes from the south, and that's north. And so in the wintertime, I only put like 2 small windows back in the back with chicken wire in the north. Now we don't have frigid winters, but every once in a while we have a really good ice storm. So I kind of made the north side small so that I could slap a piece of tin over the top. And I've got tin that came off of the old chicken coop that I'm going to be putting on the new chicken coop. But I haven't got a roof on it yet because I figured that it would be best to get the sides done before I put a roof on it, because it might be hard to nail the tin after the roof is on. So anyway, it's still a work in progress. There's Buddy. Say hi, Buddy. Yeah, that's my helper. He's been helping. He loves the extension cord. I don't have any fancy tools. All of my stuff is a hammer, a skill saw, level, and nails. And Buddy, he loves the extension cord. He likes to pick it up and take off with it and chew on it. So I really got to keep an eye on him because he is an occupational hazard. So anyway, I just wanted to do a small update. Life is good. Sometimes I get down on myself. I really didn't think that I would be in this position alone, and I really wanted to try to have, wow, sirens. I don't hear sirens often. You know, things have really changed a lot, and I don't have a TV set. I haven't had in over 5 years, probably 7 years, and I really don't. I'm not programmed. I don't know what is going on, and I do. I work out in the woods. I don't pay a lot of attention to a lot of crap because you don't ever know what's real and what's not real. And just because somebody says something doesn't make it real, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, try to be self-sustained. I'm working on, this is gonna be a chicken coop and a rabbit hutch. I'm gonna put the rabbits out here. My rabbits, bless their hearts, I'm probably the only person alive that's got virgin rabbits, and I don't know what they did to deserve an owner like me, but I'm not going to breed them because I don't have anything to facilitate the babies. And so this has always been kind of a dream vision of mine that I have a rabbit hutch. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get a, a just a designated rabbit hutch. So I'm going to make this into a rabbit hutch slash chicken coop. And hopefully soon. I've really had to put my big girl panties on to work on this because I'm tired and exhausted, and uh, I don't. I probably don't eat right like what y'all do. I don't go to the grocery store. I eat what I have, and it's an adjustment. It really is an adjustment, and I understand that. I do go to the grocery store. The only two things I pick up is dog food and beer, and life is good. Some people, you know, I'm just living life the way I want to. And if you don't agree with that, then God bless you and God bless me, and we'll just agree to disagree. So, anyway, um, just an update. Things are good. Hope all's good with you. If there's any earth crashing news, somebody put it in the comments so that I might know. Thank y'all. Love you much. Bye.